What's up, my people out there? Welcome to another episode of Reemo's Realz TV. If you're dropping by the channel for the first time, please like and subscribe and share. Smash the like button, please. So we're here today to talk about FrankJames, the subway shooter in New York. Another YouTuber done lost it, people, as I always preach. Now, this guy had a decent following. I think he had about 4,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. So he had a pretty good following. And I listened to some of his videos of what he talks about. And the guy, he seemed like he was pretty smart. He talks about the system. He talks about the Jews. He talks about, the government creating the American people into what they want them to be, which is stuff that I talk about. But as you continue to listen to his rants, um, you realize the guy was psychotic. Now, this guy's name is FrankJames of Philadelphia. They also said he has some a residence in Wisconsin. And he went into a 36th Street train station in Sunset Park, New York, and shot up a train. 10 people injured, and 23 people, you know, caught. Like I believe it was 23 people involved in the incident. 10 of them injured by gunfire. And nobody understands why this happened. But when I listened to this guy's videos, because I found out he was a YouTuber from Dan D's page, when you start to keep on listening to his rants and listen to most of his videos, you realize this guy is kind of crazy. Saying, it ain't worth living in this society. This society is over. Life ain't worth living because this society has already written everybody's fate. When he started talking like that, you felt like the guy was kind of mad. So, when I started listening to his videos, and I heard the political part, I'm like, yo, this guy's makes sense. He's not all crazy at all. When he started talking about how stupid black people are, the way he was delivering his message was coming off as hate. Now, I don't know the guy personally. This is the first time I ever been introduced to his videos. I didn't even know about the shooting until I watched the Nets game yesterday and heard about the shooting in New York. And then my friend told me today it was in his neighborhood in Sunset Park. And they caught this guy at 10 a.m. today. And so he is in custody. I believe they arrested him in New York where they found the U-Haul truck not too far away from the scene, which he drove from Philadelphia. But this just goes to show you guys, you don't know everybody in your community. You don't know everybody in your YouTube community. These guys that make these videos online, you don't really know them or what they're capable of. And you know what I always say, be careful of false idols. Now, I believe James had good cause to deliver his message. I believe he just wanted to wake the people up. But, he let his knowledge take over his mind. And, it fueled him and it made cause him to hate people. And if you can't take the truth, and be creative with it. I mean, we already, like a lot of people already know that are knowledgeable know about the government. We know about the system. We know about the money. We know about the European lifestyle that they forced on everybody to create them into something else. We know about all of that. But saying stuff like, God created diseases to kill people, and when you start to listen to some of his videos and things that he was saying, you just realize the guy was crazy. So, to get somebody like this off the streets, I think it's the best thing. I'm never going to approve of a black man being arrested, but it just seemed like the only method, that when you start hurting people and shooting at people in a train station. Sorry to hear this. Um, but, brother, if you're listening, I don't know if you are because you're in chains right now. It was a better way that you can get your message out to the people, man. You didn't have to resort to this. And you had a pretty good following. Everybody's listening to you. But now you're making, the elites look smart. You're making them look like they won the battle because a prophet that's trying to wake up the people that's lost turned into his card to, insanity. And, when you shoot up people and, you create a ruckus like you did, nobody's not going to see you as a positive thinker or somebody that's knowledgeable. They're going to see you as a murderer or an attempted murderer. So yeah, man, moving forward, any of you out there that are YouTubers that want to get the message out to the people, don't get involved in doing things like this, man, because it's gonna hurt your credibility if you're somebody that's leading the people. And I'm Frank James. I'm just hoping, man, if you do get out, brother, I'm just hoping that you get your mind straight and realize that the people ain't the enemy. The people that are lost that you're trying to lead can't help being lost. The government is the enemy. The Jews that you were talking about, they're the enemy. This is Reemo Realz TV. Please like and subscribe and leave your comments below. I'm out.